What's up guys, it's Donz here, and today we are back with another video. Now as you can see by the title and the video that's on your screen, it is a Call of Duty WW2 multiplayer private beta gameplay. Now that was a bit of a mouthful, but it's basically going to be showing you guys how to get ready for this game when it comes out, or how to improve on the beta if you have it at the moment. If you don't have it, I'm going to leave a link to in the description down below of a way that you can get it for free if you haven't been able to pre-order it. So I'll leave that down below in the description. If you could drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. It only takes a second and it really helps me out to see if you guys are liking the content that I'm putting out for you. But anyway, getting straight into the video guys, rule number one, absolute basic, is get to know or choose a class which suits you and get to know it very well. Now as you can see in this gameplay, I'm using an SMG, and the way I play is an SMG style, which you'll pick up throughout the video. Now you can see me dying quite a lot at the start of the video, but as I'm going on and on, you'll see me picking up the kills as I've changed my style. I've started to move around the map differently. I also changed my sensitivity as soon as I started playing the game guys. Within like the first 10 minutes I had changed my sensitivity. That is one more thing that you guys need to do. Make sure that you have a sensitivity which suits the way you play, which is able to adapt to the situation, so you can actually turn on people. Or if you're a SMG player or an assault rifle player or a sniper rifle player, you need to use a sensitivity which is going to suit you and suit that class. Now next thing, which I know is hard for the beta guys, but know the map you are playing on. If you know the map, you can control the map, and if you control the map, you can basically control the game, which is what I'm about to do, which gets me a really high kill streak, which is really cool to get in the beta, because obviously not everyone knows the map. You're just kind of running around playing the game. So yeah, know the map, and that will basically win you the game guys. Also, you need to know what angles are best for the class you're using. So as you can see, I'm very close quarters here. I'm getting in behind the team, basically getting as close to them as I can, because I know that I'm not going to be able to get the reach with the SMG that I'm using. So I'm trying to get in and around the objective where they're going to be. As you can see here, I'm picking up really close quarter kills. So that is one really main thing to use. Also, you need to be able to adapt your gun skill in the moment, if that makes sense. So you need to know when to aim in, when to hip fire, when to do a little bit of both. And especially with this game, because it's boots on ground, I do suggest to be able to use both very quickly guys. And I'll point it out when it happens in the gameplay that you're seeing now, so you can have a bit more of an idea of what I'm actually talking about. But if you're aiming at someone and they jump or they come a bit closer, your moving whilst aiming in is slower than moving whilst hip firing. So you need to be able to stop aiming in, start hip firing, and then aim in again once you've adjusted your aim, so that you can actually pick up a lot of accuracy with the bullets that you're firing. That is one of the major things when it comes to one-on-one gunfights, and that is how you're going to win them guys. And another thing is know when to pull out of the gunfights. If you're in a gunfight and you know you're not going to win it, if they've got a better angle than you, make sure to back out of it if you can do safely. Like you've just seen there, I was aiming at the first guy, but I knew that the sniper, the ghillie suit guy, was going to kill me if I didn't stop aiming at his first guy and start shooting at him. So I left the first guy, I shot the other guy, and I backed out of it. As you can see, it's half time now, and we are on a 10 or 11 kill streak, I believe. Maybe a little bit less, but most of the kills come in the second half of the gameplay, which is really cool. So that is basically everything that you need to know to actually improve your game initially. If you just keep doing that, you will eventually get better and better. Like I wasn't hitting 20 and 30 plus kill streaks like on my first game on World War II either, but after a couple of games, after following literally everything that I've just told you guys now, I started getting back-to-back 20 plus gameplays, 30 plus gameplays, which is actually really cool, especially just for a beta. Earning all the kill streaks as well. I think I've earned every kill streak other than the fighter pilots, which I came out last night I believe, and I have not played since then. So I'm going to be trying to get those today and showing you a bit of gameplay on those as well, and how to use those effectively. Also, one other thing that I wanted to bring up guys, as it's the beta and I'm sure you lot want to hear stuff that are going to be good, stuff that are going to be bad, paratroopers as a kill streak. I think they cost like 1,200 score, and I don't really see the benefit. But yeah, it's just such a weak kill streak for 1,200 score, which is actually a very, very high score considering you get 50 score per kill. So if you guys are able to get high kill streaks, I would suggest not using paratroopers, just because it's really not worth it. You'll see in the gameplay here as I get them that they're just really not worth it. Now, also something I spoke about earlier, which is knowing when to aim in and hip fire, is about to come up now. The perfect example. I'm gonna back out of a gunfight, which is another thing that I've said. I hear the enemies coming from behind, which I then try and move myself around so I can get the cover. So once I do, there's a lot of enemies close quarters, which you'll see in a second, and it is very hard for me to aim in and maintain perfect accuracy, so I have to adjust myself, hip fire, and then aim back in order to pick up the kill. It's still a bit rusty. Like, I think it's the next one. I believe it's the guy that's about to come now. He rushes in, I'm hip firing, or I'm aiming in first, then I hip fire, then aiming again. Oh, actually, it's a bit further in the video, but I'll come back to that when it comes. I think it might be now, actually. Okay, is it going to be now? I think it is, yeah. We pull in the paratroopers. I don't even think it gets a kill. So as you can see, I aimed in initially, realized I was missing most of my bullets, and my gun was too slow to be able to move across my screen in order to pick up the hit markers I needed. So I aimed out and then aimed back in once I'd maintained that accuracy, which is basically what got me that kill and stopped me from dying. So if you are able to control that, know when to do that, then you'll basically be almost invincible in this game, because boots on ground, they're not going to be jumping over your heads. They're going to be running straight into you, and you're just going to be able to pick them off easily. And as you can see with that last kill, I picked up the 20 kills, and I died by that sniper rifle. But as you can see, it's not a lucky thing. By the next basically upcoming last seconds of the game, you can see me basically going in again, getting high, well, not really high kill streaks. I believe I get close to 10, and then I get picked off by a sniper rifle. But as you can see, guys, I'm moving very, very close to the objective, which is what suits my class. I've backed out of a gunfight there because I've seen 4 people and I know I'm not going to win it, and I've waited for them to push me. I've got the head glitch and I've managed to take 2 of them out. Also, I see a guy long range in a couple of seconds, and I know basically not to push him, because he could have anything. He could have an LMG, a sniper rifle. So I picked up the assault rifle that I found on the floor just to give me the extra bit of range in case he pushed. And unfortunately, this is where I get taken out. But that was after like a 6 or 7 kill streak, which shows that it's very easy once you're able to understand your class and understand how to use that class. My downfall there was I literally stayed on the same spot for a very long time, which is what made the enemy basically wait for me to peek and was easy for me to take out. But once you're able to maneuver around the map, get caps, get kills, know your class, then you're basically going to do really well in this game. And I'm really excited for the release of the game, guys. I might be doing a giveaway for the season pass if you guys are interested. I'll let you guys know in the next couple of videos as well, but I will be doing a FIFA point giveaway, guys, on my next FIFA video, which should be coming out in the next couple of days. I'll be doing a giveaway explaining how to enter that giveaway for some FIFA points. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do yet. I might do 4,600 or I might even do 12,000 if I'm feeling extra generous, guys. So if you do want to enter that giveaway, make sure you hit the subscription button down below. Make sure that you turn notifications on so you know when I've uploaded, and basically just follow the instructions on my next video to increase your chances on getting into that giveaway. Thank you guys for watching. It's Donz, and peace.